Hi guys, how we doing? So the year is gradually coming to an end, and then what we do this season, many of us, is setting new year resolutions, right? We are setting new goals for 2026. Before setting your goals for 2026, I want to do a review on your goals for 2025. Like, were you able to meet up with them, and what were the reasons you're unable to meet up with some of the goals, right? Today, I want to teach you 3 elements you must put in place while setting your goals for 2026. Now, you might have struggled with meeting up your yearly goals, times without numbers. Like, as a matter of fact, many of you don't even know where you kept the book you wrote your 2025 goals. Like, that pamphlet you wrote it, you can't even remember where you kept it. That's to say, those goals were not even achieved. However, I want to teach you 3 elements you should put in place while setting your 2026 goals, right? One of the first things you must put in place is vision. Yeah, what's your vision for 2026? What do you want to achieve, right? Now, you can say, in 2026, I want to study 30 books. I want to make $1 million. I want to expand my business. These are visions. So what is your own vision for 2026? This is the first thing you must put in place before writing down your new year resolution. Right? The next thing to consider while setting your 2026 goals is plans. After having your visions, you have to set plans. Plans are simply structures or strategies in achieving your vision for 2026. So you set plans. Since I'm reading 30 books for the year, I'm going to be reading 10 books per week, 10 books per month, 5 books per month. If I'm making $1 million for the year, I should be able to make at least $50,000 monthly. And now, if you are sincere with yourself, you believe me that these 2 elements I just mentioned, you have been keeping to them for the past years, right? You have vision for 2025, but unfortunately, you couldn't meet up. You made plans, but you couldn't meet up. That brought us to the last element, which is action. Yeah, these so many of us have problems. We have visions for the year, we have plans, which is structures and strategy, but when it comes to action, that's where many of us have problems. Yeah, because we have certain factors like procrastinations, laziness that affect action. Now, many of us have problems taking actions regarding our visions and plans. And I mind you, this is where results are born. Yeah, it's through action that results are born. Without action, your vision, your plans, they are just wishes, right? So this year, you are going to pay more attention to taking action. Take action. Kill down laziness, kill down procrastination. Matter of fact, most resolutions fail not because people doesn't have plans and structure, it's because they lack action, that consistency. So this 2026, one of the things you must put in place is action. Intentionally, that I'm going to keep to these plans. So always have it in mind that the result you desire for 2026 can only come through action. In as much as you have set visions, you have set your plans for 2026, if you refuse to take action, you won't see the result. You can keep setting your new year resolution year after year and not be able to meet up if you refuse to take action. So make up your mind to take action this year, 2026. It's going to be an amazing year for you.